So let's talk about Poppy AI and how I'm using YouTube to pretty much generate leads for my offer for pretty much cleaning businesses. But you could do this for any B2B and I'm sure B2C depending on how you position your offer on YouTube. So I'm going to kind of do a full walkthrough on Poppy AI. I'm going to give you guys a big overview of how this is like a game changer. How instead of spending thousands and thousands on a team, you can literally invest that right back into this AI tool. And I like how I'm just able to not have to think about a lot of the ideas. That's what Poppy AI does. So let's go right into it. This is my Stripe. And if you guys can see the days here, getting paid almost pretty much every day. I miss September 19th, but this is our $99 a month offer. So just to give you guys a little breakdown of what I do, I help cleaning businesses. We do this go high level white label play. That's what the 99 a month are. And then you'll start to see these different builds. So there's like small setup fees, website build outs, some payment plans, and then you keep going. 17th, this is all in 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th, the 12th, 11th. So getting paid pretty much almost every day of the month with this offer. So I like this monthly recurring revenue offer. And again, you'll see these bigger ones are like, these are website builds right here, automation setup. So everyone's different that come through the pipeline. And what ends up happening is they go to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you guys this. They go to my YouTube channel, they fill out the form, and this whole YouTube client acquisition system is pretty much what we built. And I even put this before I studied Poppy AI. I put this 3 to 5 hours a week to create and then 1 to 2 YouTube videos. This alone, Poppy AI has dramatically decreased this, like the whole ideation process, the thumbnail creating, the scripting, and then we obviously have our full booking a call, the funnel, follow-ups, the close, and then the onboarding system. But this is your full YouTube system. And you had to one time, I mean, there's times where you have to hire script writers, thumbnail designers. Now, you can still hire for these, but Poppy AI has, again, drastically allowed it to where they are doing it based off high click-through rates with the thumbnails and being able to get the ideas with the titles. So this is pretty much everything you need, and this is my full system. And I want to teach you guys how I do this. Okay, how do I actually build this full thing out, and how do we use Poppy AI, and how this 3 to 5 hours a week is going to drastically shift once you guys get a hold of this tool. Super worth it. One of the best that I've seen in the market. I've tried a lot of different tools. So let's walk through building this step by step. Okay, so here is the back of Poppy AI. A few things I want you guys to know. I'm going to give you guys this script thing where I'll show you guys my prompts, and then we're going to actually do some YouTube research. So I'm going to build this from scratch, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to start building out. So this is like the foundation teaching of building this out. And the first thing we need to understand is how to build titles. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to hit group. And what's so cool is we're going to start finding videos and grouping them in here. So the best way to do that is just go on YouTube for titles. So I'm going to do this as titles. Okay, titles agent. Let's say it's a research agent. Titles research agent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube, and I'm just going to put how to find the best titles for YouTube. Okay, and you could do so many different ways on how to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what we're going to start putting all these videos. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to copy this link, and then you just paste this link in, and then boom. And what this does is it's going to start scanning. It's going to start scanning all the videos that you put and feeding this title research agent. So let's keep going. And I'm just going to go down the list, and I'll kind of speed this up. And then, again, kind of putting this in perspective, we want to find the best. And I'm just kind of going straight from the front page because these are obviously the best ones. If they're ranked on the front page, that means that YouTube, with all its data, is saying that these are the best title. How to write the perfect YouTube title. So you're getting all the experts in one roof. And I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm just going to do this for all the titles. Okay, so I just, again, put a handful of videos here. You could do as many as you want. Just wanted to show you guys, just do your research. You're going to be able to find all those titles, and then you're going to group them under here. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys what to do is you can connect this, and this is where AI starts to work. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this chat right here, AI chat. And this is where all the AI is going to start working in our favor, so that, again, it does all the research, takes all these videos, and then this is kind of like a mind bank for it. And what it's going to do is going to take all that information, and then we're gonna have to prompt it and we're gonna connect it. So let's write the prompt. This YouTube, again, I'm gonna give you guys this. You guys can actually just pause this and you guys can just see what I did. So title research, I already have a prompt, and this is what the prompt is gonna do. I'm gonna put this here. You're acting as the world's most advanced YouTube growth strategist in a data-driven content marketing or content marketer. Your mission is to create an elite, repeatable system for researching, analyzing, and crafting viral-ready, algorithm optimized, and emotionally triggering YouTube video titles. This system must help RC reverse engineer top-performing titles from his research group and enable his team to replicate proven patterns at scale across niches and formats. And by the way, you want to also take this and you want to connect it to here so that as it's populating, it's grabbing it from this bank, and then boom, it has that. Okay, so I'm going to let that roll, and we're going to go ahead and build another one. So I'm going to build the thumbnail, okay, because we need good thumbnails. So I'm going to name this thumbnail research agent. And I could even put like research mind, right? Because obviously the agents are more with this AI chat. But this is like the mind bank is what I think it's a better wording for us. So I'll go in, and again, I can look up how to create the best thumbnail for YouTube. Boom. And then it's going to populate, and what we're going to do is we're just going to start grabbing everything from here, and we're just going to go ahead and add it onto Poppy. Okay, so I put everything here. Now you got to make sure that it's within the box, and you can always increase this, decrease this. You just want to make sure it's in. And then we're going to go ahead and put another chat. And I'm going to show you guys what we did. First, we want to obviously connect these so you just take this, drag it, connect it, and then now it's feeding this thumbnail research from all these videos, and it's going to feed it into this AI chat. So I'm going to go into this prompt page, thumbnail, and I'm going to paste that in. You are ultimate YouTube thumbnail strategist, a hybrid of elite creative director, visual psychologist, and growth hacker. Your mission is to deconstruct, systemize the most effective thumbnail strategies from the world's top performing YouTube creators found in the Thumbnail Research Group to create a repeatable thumbnail framework. This system must guarantee CTR above, click-through rate above 10%, and maximize retention by aligning the visual clickbait with deep story-driven curiosity. Enter. Now that's populating, let's continue, and we're going to build another group, and I'm going to call this the script writing. Let me make this bigger. This is our script writer. Script writing, and I'll just put mind or brain. I keep changing the name, but again, this is what makes it fun. So script writing brain, script writing mind, okay? And then we go back onto YouTube. We attach all the scripts, and then from there, or all the script writing YouTube videos, and then from there we're going to connect it to an AI chat. So let me go ahead, I'll do that. Okay, so now I did all the script writing videos. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hit the AI chat. We're going to connect them, and then I'm going to go grab my script writing, or my the script writing right here, prompt. And then I'm just going to read it to you guys, what it says. You are the most advanced YouTube script writing strategist on the planet, a hybrid of Hollywood level storyteller, algorithm engineer, and audience psychology expert. Your mission is to deeply analyze the script writing research group RC has curated, containing the best examples of high retention YouTube storytelling, and synthesize these into a step-by-step modular system for writing scripts that retain viewers from hook to final frame and constantly generate videos that reach millions. Boom. I'm going to let that work. Okay. Really cool for what we got for now, right? I'm going to actually add, because I want to do the intro group. So I'm going to show you guys. So while that's cooking, we're going to do one more, and I am going to do an intro, because the intro is very important. So when I'm writing intros, so intro research brain, and I'm going to do the same thing. I would YouTube all the best intro videos, get all those on page one. And again, the more you put in, obviously, the better research it's going to have as we populate these chats and this info. So let me go ahead, I'll put some in, and then we're going to do this again. Okay, so I just did a couple. So we're going to go back to the chat, hit that, put it right next to it, get them connected. I'm going to get my prompt, my intro. Put that right here. And here's what it says. You are the world's most elite YouTube intro strategist, a hybrid of retention analyst, storyteller, and audience psychologist. Your mission is to deeply study RC's intro research group, extract and synthesize every high-impact insight, and build a step-by-step repeatable system for creating YouTube video intros that constantly achieve 70% viewer retention at 1 minute mark. This system should be so complete, so precise, and so actionable that RC and his team can use it to scale videos that reach millions of viewers, specifically helping founders of cleaning businesses grow their brand, attract leads, and dominate YouTube in their niche. Boom. Okay, so this is a really good start with what you should be building with Poppy AI just to get started. Okay, and you'll see, again, you'll see from the title, thumbnail, intro, script writing. These are like the main pillars of YouTube. Now we have all these different things that populated from it. There's going to be two main pillars that we're going to focus on and do, and then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be using this with a real use case study. So let me show you guys this next step of building out notes, and then I'm going to show you guys how I would rebuild it for my channel so that this can actually go and it'd be a real life use case on how you can use it. So this next step is I would generate notes, and what I would do, you're going to go here to this text, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to populate the notes that just came out. So for example, let's go here, and I'm going to copy and paste all this right here, all this info. So here's the viral framework title research optimization system. I'm going to take this, copy this, and boom, I'm going to put this right here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'll just put it down here. And then I'm going to do that with all these. Okay. So the next one that we're going to use is for thumbnail research. So we're just going to grab text notes for every single one of them. So here, take this, trying to get this to go out. Okay, so let's go to the viral thumbnail text system. So take that, copy and paste this, boom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this. So I'm going to do this for every single one of these, and I'll show you guys why we do that. Okay, so we have our viral framework for title research, our viral thumbnail system, our elite YouTube intro system, and then we have our viral script architecture. And it has all the notes from everything that those generated. So how do I actually do a real use case for this? And you're going to start to see this YouTube channel for my cleaning business shift because of this tool. And I'm going to show you guys all the stats. I've been getting a lot of leads through it. Through just building this on my own from just my own marketing experience. And a lot, I mean like 3 to 5 a week, which is a lot for a small YouTube channel. So I can only imagine where it's going to go when I double down on this system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one more, and I'm going to show you guys the different titles that I'm going to be coming up with using this exact system. So what we want to do is we want to hit another group. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and I'm going to build out my cleaning business main videos, like my top videos. So that's what I'm going to name it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste all my cleaning business top videos in here. And I'm going to try to generate one of the best titles they can give me based on everything that I've seen. Because what I want to do to launch my next video, and you guys will probably see that, is a title that is going to captivate, be searched for, and using, again, all this. So let me go ahead and put all my top videos in the cleaning business space into here. Okay, so I just added my top videos from my channel specifically on cleaning businesses. There's a reason why all these videos are getting the most views. So these are my top viewed videos on my YouTube channel, and these are just single videos. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to do my playlist so that it has all my playlists and it can extract from it. So all you got to do is hit website and then put the website playlist right here. So I'm going to add those right now. So I just added these 3 main playlists. I did a 30-day challenge of posting a cleaning video a day. I did my marketing one, so it has all my marketing cleaning business videos in it. And then I also did one for my Google Ads because I'm trying to build a Google Ads playlist for my audience. So I just wanted to add everything that has to do with cleaning business. I wanted to add the top one as well, the top viewed, so that if I ever wanted to just strategize, I can use based on whether it's the top videos, whether it's certain playlists that I want to add and not add. And I'll show you guys what that use case is. So right here in the AI chat, I'm going to build a title, okay? The best titles that I can get from it. And then I already have one right here, this prompt right here, which is, let me just copy and paste this. So this prompt, it says, you are a top tier YouTube growth strategist and algorithm expert. Your mission is to generate a ranked list of 15 viral SEO optimized click magnet YouTube video titles, from best to least effective, centered around the topic of how RC helps cleaning businesses grow using a combination of Google Ads, local SEO, map pack, go high level automations, AI agents, and workflow automation systems. So what I want to make sure that I do is a couple things. If this is specifically for a title, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the note from my title research. Okay, so you guys see how it's right here. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to drag it and connect it. So I'm going to connect that. These are in the way. I'm going to connect this, the top videos that have been getting searched. And then I'm just going to add every single one of these playlists so it can pull from everything. Okay, this is what makes this tool very powerful because you're feeding it all these different things. Now, when I hit enter, it's going to give me these top 15. And y'all tell me if you like this, but this is one use case for this and why we built this whole ecosystem so that you can go back and start building and strategizing from there. Now, this is beautiful because I used to have to do a lot of research. This is pulling from everything, okay? Not just my own, and really making it for RC and how to optimize my channel so I can get searched more, but it's also taking all the data from YouTube and what it knows from all its creators and putting it all in one. So here are the top 15. Top tier. I made 100K plus helping cleaning business with this one AI system. Copy my exact process. I'm probably going to use this. Why 99% of cleaning businesses fail at marketing and how I fixed it in 30 days. Probably going to build that. The $50 a day Google Ads strategy gets cleaning business 30 to 50 leads per month. Again, these are all really good. So top tier, highest viral potential, higher viral potential. So it's giving me all these, 4 to 7. Strong performance, okay. Solid performers, and then good baseline. Again, I think these, I'm probably going to make a video on all of them because this is good. And then it gives me these notes. Top performers, specific dollar amounts, like why is it going to perform? It's giving us the data behind why it believes. Urgency, exclusivity, social proof with real numbers, problem solution framework. And I could keep talking to this thing and optimizing it and give me different angles based off this. And then guess what I can do? I can go ahead, connect all this and get a script writing for it, get a thumbnail that it believes based on all the thumbnail research. So we're building a whole YouTube video that is backed by data that is going to perform pretty high because we're going to put all this work into, again, shooting videos like this for it to not get even the ability to compete in YouTube algorithm is crazy, right? So hopefully this whole system makes sense. If you guys have questions, what I'm going to do is if you go to this GDoc, this GDoc is what I give, but you guys can just stop this. You guys already seen my prompts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys these prompts right here. So go ahead and screenshot that. And you guys probably have questions about pricing. So pricing to access Poppy AI is $199 a month, monthly, or you could pay for the whole year for double the price, $399. I just did the whole year just to see if it was good, and I kind of regret doing the whole year and not paying the one-time lifetime. But again, I just wanted to try it. There was no smaller tier. You either have to do the monthly or the annual. So I just did the annual because I was like, well, if I'm going to use it for another month or so. So that's to get access to the app. And then the app gives you about 2,000 credits per month. Plus, if you want more credits, you just got to pay, and there's different payment plans for that, and you'll see that here on the app. And then, for example, I did 5 prompts, and it used 133 credits. So it actually gives you 2,000 credits, and I'll show you guys right here. So these are the credits it gives you. So it's giving me these credits, and then it resets every month to 2,000 again. So I should probably use all these credits going before the new month takes place. And then you can upgrade, and then there's different plans for that. So that is the pricing for Poppy AI. And if you guys end up using my affiliate, which is right here, I'll put that in the description below, then you also get access to my prompt maker for GPT. So I made these prompts. So if you want to make a prompt specifically for you, I created a GPT on ChatGPT. My brother prompted this out, made it, so it's by me. So you want to make master prompts for AIs. That's how I made those prompts. You guys will get access to this if you use my affiliate. But also, you also get access to this GDoc, which is going to have endless amounts of Poppy content, AI, different prompts, things that I'm using. I'm going to try to just build this out so I can have a full SOP. So you get access to this full GDoc SOP guide of getting started. And if you did sign up for the affiliate, then go ahead and just email me right here, contact@redevelop. Let me know. We'll check it, and then we'll give you access to all the resources as promised. Hopefully, again, this made sense. I wanted to do like an in-depth walkthrough for beginners, step by step. So enjoy this. I hope to see you guys in another video. I'll put the resources down below. Hopefully, this blessed you and gave you some insight and really tipped you over to go use Poppy. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.